Welcome to my channel. I react to videos, 5 requests every day, and I sometimes, probably more I should say frequently, do what I call bonus videos, which are videos that I have chosen that I want to feature on my channel. And recently I reacted to John Farnham singing Gethsemane. It was the official video on his channel, but I got, what word do I want to use? Remonstrated. There you go. I got remonstrated by my Australian viewers for not having done the live version. And they said, mate, you've got to do the live version. And Digger, you got to do the live version. And I have to tell you, calling me mate and Digger is an honor I am very, very pleased with. I never thought Australians would call me that. But thank you. Thank you for that. So, I've decided that for my first bonus video today, I'm going to do John Farnham again, doing Gethsemane again, but this time it's a live performance, and it's the one that everybody has been pointing to, which is the 1992 live performance that he did in Sydney. Before I do that, I want to thank all of you from every country in the world for coming to my channel, from all over the world, from Taiwan, from China, from Japan, from Vietnam, from Australia, from all over Europe, and all over Asia, and all over South America. From everywhere, people are coming to my channel. It blows my mind. It absolutely does. And I just have to say thank you. I really do. You just have no idea how much I appreciate it. And before we start, I do want to remind you that I always put the links for the artists in the description of my videos. Do that every single time. And I hope that you will support them. Subscribe to their YouTube channel, follow them on social media, and buy their music if you like their music. So this is John Farnham singing Gethsemane live in 1992.
All right, if you wander over there, I'll give you a very sensitive introduction.
Thank you so much, John.
I haven't given it yet. A person who is, as we know, a sensational talent. This is a wonderful number from the show Jesus Christ Superstar, starting at the Entertainment Centre in Sydney on August 4. You can still get tickets. It's then touring right around the country. It's the concert version. Remember that. Gethsemane is a great number and sung beautifully by John Farnham.
I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste this poison, feel it burn me. I have changed. I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Oh, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me, let them hate me, hurt me, nail them to their tree. I have to know, my Lord, have to know I have none matter anymore. Have to see my Lord. Have to see, I have to see my Lord. Have to know, I have to know my Lord. Have to know, I have to know my Lord. If I die, what will be my reward? If I die, what will be my reward? Have to know, I have to know my Lord. Have to know, I have to know my Lord. Why should I die? Why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent grace. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. You're far too good, I will hell, and not so hard and wide. Alright, I'll die. Just watch me die. Alright, I'll die. Just watch me die. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sick and tired. After all I've tried for 3 years, oh, it seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started, I didn't start it. Not thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross and break me, beat me, kill me. Take me now before I change my mind.
John Farnham. From Jesus Christ Superstar, starting in August, but remember the single and the CD out on Monday. We're coming back very shortly. Let's hear it again for John Farnham.
And more shortly, the Diamond Beach Hotel, Casino in Darwin. This is Hey Hey, Northern Territory. Come on, Jay.
Well, I'm pleased that I watched this version. I actually said when I was watching the previous one that I would have liked to have seen him performing. I always like to see performers, when they're performing, see what they're doing, because it helps me to take in the entire performance and see what they're doing along with the singing. I really like the way that John did some of the things he did, like parts where he spoke instead of singing, and parts where he kind of slowed down the pace and just went da 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 with the words, kind of pounding into you what was going on. I think he did a great job of portraying the anguish that Christ was portrayed as having in that musical, and in showing the conflict in his mind between obeying his Father and the humanity of not wanting to go through such a terrible thing. I mean, if you think about it, Jesus Christ was aware. He had read the scriptures. He knew what was going to happen to the Messiah. Isaiah says his face was scarred more than any man. His visage was scarred more than any man. So he knew that he was going to go through hell. And yet he chose to do that. And I think John did an excellent job of portraying that. This was a majestic performance. I enjoyed it a lot. I agree with my Australian followers that the live version is better than the recorded version that we have, the official video, if you will, which just has Jesus Christ Superstar sign on the screen and no visuals at all in terms of seeing what John was doing while he was performing. It was much better seeing him live and watching his face and his movements and his actions and the way that he portrayed that part. And I think at the end there, if you were watching, after he finished singing and they started applauding, you could see him actually go, like, this is a tough song. This is a really tough song to do. It takes somebody who has mastered their craft to do it right. And I think that was what he was expressing when he made that sigh of relief that once more he had gotten through it. Of course, he's done it, many, many times now, but still, each time he does it, it's a workout, and it's a challenge to do it well. And I think he accomplished the challenge. So, again, I'm glad that I watched this version, and I'm glad that you encouraged me to do that. And I'm especially thankful that you call me mate and digger. I really do appreciate that. Wow. Didn't know that was going to affect me like that. I pray fervently every day that God will touch the heart of every person that comes to my channel, and that he will insinuate himself into your life in a way that you know he's there, that there's no question in your mind that he's with you, and that you will feel comforted by that, and that you will feel peace of mind that God is with you, and you'll know that you are safe from harm and you are blessed beyond measure. And I pray for that same thing for every single person that you love and that you care about. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.